Ever wondered how to turn a fragile little turkey poult into a thriving, strutting superstar? This video's got you covered. Today we'll uncover the secrets of setting up the perfect brooder, keeping your poults cozy and well-fed, and spotting signs of healthy growth. But here's the twist, there's one thing every new turkey owner misses. Stick around, you won't want to overlook this. First things first, poults are not just mini turkeys, they're delicate, needy little fluff balls that demand luxury accommodations. Your job? Build them the turkey version of a five-star hotel. What makes a brooder essential? Imagine a warm, secure turkey nursery. Without it, you're leaving your poults out in the cold, literally. You don't want that on your conscience. A brooder isn't just a box, it's a lifeline for your poults. It keeps them safe from drafts, predators, and even curious pets. Plus, it's a controlled environment where you can monitor every aspect of their early life, from temperature to feeding habits. Don't skimp on size. Even though they're small now, poults grow fast. An overcrowded brooder leads to stress, which can cause a host of health problems. Ever heard of poult pile-ups? It's as bad as it sounds. Ensure each poult has at least 1 square foot of space. Choosing the brooder. Will it be the sturdy metal mansion or the humble cardboard condo? Both work, but one's much easier on your wallet. And if you're thinking of repurposing an old storage container, remember to add ventilation. Fresh air is crucial. You don't want your poults growing up in a turkey sauna. Some people opt for brooders with transparent sides to keep an eye on their poults without disturbing them. This can be a lifesaver for monitoring their behavior and catching any issues early. Just be sure the material doesn't let in too much light, as poults also need downtime to rest. Pro tip, don't forget the bedding. This helps with cleaning and keeping consistent temperatures. Use pine shavings, not cedar, unless you want your brooder smelling like a headache waiting to happen. Setting up feeders and waterers, a brooder is only as good as its amenities. Place feeders and waterers away from the heat source, ensuring poults can comfortably eat and drink without overheating. Elevating them slightly helps keep bedding out of their food and water because no one likes soggy shavings. Additionally, consider using waterers with narrow troughs to minimize spills. Wet bedding can quickly become a breeding ground for bacteria, which can lead to health issues like poult pneumonia. Stay vigilant and keep things dry. Oh, and about those heat lamps, let's just say they're a blessing and a curse. Stick around to find out why. Now let's talk temperature. Turkey poults like it hot, 95 degrees Fahrenheit hot. That's like Miami in July without the beach parties. Why temperature matters? Poults are highly sensitive to temperature changes, especially in their first few weeks. Too cold and they'll struggle to grow. Too hot and you risk dehydration. It's a delicate balance, but when you get it right, your poults will thrive. Investing in a good thermometer is non-negotiable. Place it at poult level to get an accurate reading. Remember, temperature at ground level can differ from higher up in the brooder. A sudden drop in temperature can cause stress and weaken their immune systems. This makes them more susceptible to diseases like coccidiosis. Maintaining consistent warmth isn't just about comfort, it's about survival. Heat lamp drama. Heat lamps are great, but they also have a rebellious streak. If they're not secured, they'll try to start a fire. Not the good kind. So double-check those clamps, folks, and don't forget to provide a cooler area in the brooder. Poults need the option to move away from the heat if they're feeling too toasty. Consider alternatives like ceramic heat emitters or brooder plates. These options provide warmth without the same fire risk and can mimic a mother hen's comforting presence. Plus, no red glow to disrupt their sleep cycles. Remember those heat lamp woes I teased earlier? Here it is, one loose heat lamp can turn your turkey paradise into a smoky disaster. Secure it, or be ready to answer to your poults. Most people have used heat lamps, but brooder plates are becoming more popular. I will link one in the comments so you can check them out. They are safer and work very well. All right, let's move on to feeding these little feathered freeloaders. Spoiler alert, poults are picky eaters. You need starter feed with 28% protein, or they'll give you the side eye. Hydration is key. Poults don't just need water, they need clean water. And trust me, they'll find creative ways to muck it up. Adding marbles or small rocks to the waterer prevents them from accidentally drowning themselves. Yes, poults are adorable, but not always the brightest. Change their water frequently, especially in warmer environments. Dehydration can sneak up quickly, and once poults stop drinking, it's a slippery slope. Socialization secrets. Early handling is a game changer. Want friendly turkeys? Start the cuddles early. But handle them wrong, and you'll have a flock with trust issues. Socializing also includes familiarizing them with new sounds and sights. Introduce them to quiet noises to prevent skittish behavior later. You can even start training sessions early. Simple tasks like coming to the sound of your voice can lay the foundation for a well-behaved adult turkey. And guess what? There's one socialization trick even seasoned turkey owners miss. We'll get there in a sec. Feeders and nutrition tips. Avoid the temptation to overfeed. Stick to the recommended amount of starter feed to avoid unnecessary weight gain, which can stress their developing legs. As they grow, you can slowly introduce fresh greens for enrichment and nutrition. Rotate feeding times slightly each day to simulate natural foraging habits. This keeps your poults active and engaged, promoting healthy growth. Remember that overlooked socialization trick? It's simple mirror time. Hang a small mirror in the brooder and watch your poults entertain themselves for hours. Bonus, they'll think they have an identical twin. Healthy poults are easy to spot. They're curious, active, and frankly, a little nosy. If yours are just sitting around like couch potatoes, it's time to investigate. Growth milestones. By week 2, poults should be perching, a sign their legs are developing well. By week 4, expect more confidence in exploring their environment. These milestones indicate your poults are on the right track. Physical growth isn't the only thing to monitor. Behavioral changes, like increased curiosity and interaction, are signs of a well-adjusted poult. Feather development, early signs of feathering, show that poults are getting ready for life beyond the brooder. Their once fluffy down will slowly be replaced with sleek, more protective feathers. Watch out for any bald spots or uneven feathering. These could signal stress or nutritional deficiencies, both of which need quick intervention. Remember, healthy growth is all about balance. Nutrition, warmth, and care come together to raise a thriving flock. Keep an eye out for signs of lethargy or poor appetite. Early intervention can save their lives. Now that you've mastered the basics, it's time to step up your turkey game. Next, we'll dive into turkey behavior and enrichment. Did you know a bored turkey can turn into a feather-plucking nightmare? Let's fix that. See you in the next one.